Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I would like to discuss a bit more about complex sales. What's the purpose here? Let me tell you. A lot of salesmen come from B2C market to B2B market, and they think that it's a little bit strange how long it takes to close a deal. And some of them give up to work in services and projects and products to B2B market. Okay, so let me explain a little bit more. The sales cycle for B2B is really quite long, especially when we are talking about the hunting process, which means you are taking to your portfolio clients that you never been working with. Okay, and then there isn't still a trust relationship between you and this client. So everything that goes forward have to do with convince the client, the prospect actually, that you are able to provide that service in a better manner and price that your competitor. Let's discuss a bit about this cycle. I will take as an example the technology market where I come from. Okay, so when you are hunting a new client, the first step is to present yourself, to introduce yourself. Usually, the salesman takes someone that he worked he worked with in the past and try to get a contact. For instance, one director of technology. Okay. Then I ask him for a agenda. Then this first presentation will be an institutional presentation. I will talk not just about me because hopefully he knows me quite well already, but I will talk about my new company, the capabilities that the new company has, the portfolio, and the cases that we have. So the first presentation is very institutional. Second, the same meeting can be used to discover possible needs and pains from the same prospect. Okay, so some strategies as spin selling and other techniques of consultative sales are used in this stage. Second, if you find out some opportunities that you can explore in that client, probably he will want to see your solution or your service working. Then it's very common that you have a demonstration phase that's much more technical, or a proof of concept that prove to that client that your solution can work properly, but not in the same scale that is supposed to work for the complete project, for the full project. The other point is to send a commercial proposal to the client that has technical proposal inside, that is how your solution will work, but actually also the price, which will be object of negotiation. But one thing is very key in the B2B market, that you have to convince the client that there is a business case for that solution that you are providing. This is called value sales. Okay. What is value sales? You're not just providing something that is tangible, but you are providing a solution for a problem. It can be it can result in a reduction of costs. It can result in an increase of revenue, efficiency, and other things as well. So I used to build sometimes this business case with the client, evaluating the return on investment and the payback. How many months it will take for that investment to be back in the client, in the company. Then after that, there will be commercial negotiation. If the proof of concept is accepted, is approved, there will be commercial negotiation. that's around the price. Client usually, the purchase department or the decision maker will negotiate the price. There will be actually sometimes this possible client will get in contact with your current clients or old clients for understanding of the quality of your service. Then you go to contract negotiation that has too much to do with the risk that you are sharing, the risk that your company take, the risks that the client will take, and everything else. So all these phases are needed. Then you go to the closure. Okay, if you surpass all these phases, then you go to the closure. So just imagine that around this cycle or through this cycle, all those stages will depend on the availability of agenda of these stakeholders. So it will not done in 1 week. It will take sometimes several months. So it's very important that you have a very complete pipeline, so you can you work in several opportunities at the same time. Okay. Again, when we are talking about hunting, this is not for anyone because we are talking a very low conversion rate. I'm talking about average from 1% to 5% from the leads to closure. So it's very important that this salesman knows to manage with his team all this stage of sales cycle, but it's also important that he can work with frustration that will represent all the opportunities that he will intensively work and will not closure at the end. That's it. Give the like here, subscribe the channel. I will talk much more information about valuable information about sales, about technology, about consultants. Bye.